hope I haven't lost anyone. We are still on the topic of mental health. I just decided to switch things up a little bit. It's good to have a little variety. It said it's the spice of life. So I want to share with you 6 myths that is associated with mental illness when it comes on to church believers. Myth number 1: mental illness does not exist. While not every church may believe this stance, there are some persons who still believe that it is either associated with a demonic issue or it could be as a result of voodoo. Mental illness is very real. The brain malfunctions leading to changes in our thoughts, behaviors, and emotions. Number 2, depression is a sign of weak faith. This is a very popular one. Have you heard it before? Some believers will go as far as quoting scriptures such as Psalms 34 verse 17, which speaks of deliverance for those who ask God for help, or Psalms 30 verse 11, a verse in which King David praises God for turning his wailing into dance. It's good that we encourage our brothers and sisters when we find them going through difficult situation, but we have to be mindful that some of these scriptures do not directly refer to mental illness and are at times taken out of context. Myth number 3: all mental issues can be prayed away. And while this may be true because God can divinely heal any physical or mental illnesses, He has also equipped professionals with the necessary knowledge and skills because He's a source of wisdom to treat these conditions. So just like how you would have a gynecologist that would treat physical conditions for women, there are also professionals that can treat persons suffering from mental conditions. Number 4, and just a heads up, these are not my words. I have borrowed them from another source, and it states people with mental illnesses are unfit for leadership, even to work. The misconception may stem from the old idea that depression or anxiety is a result of unconfessed sin, making the individual unfit for church leadership or responsibilities. The reality is that not only do mental illnesses not disqualify an individual from church leadership, but they may make them more effective, empathetic leaders. So that's a plus. It may be true that some people may need to take a break from some of their commitments when they are experiencing symptoms of depression. However, those who are seeking support or otherwise effectively managing their symptoms can bring a valuable perspective that makes them good leaders. Myth number 5: my community won't understand my mental health needs. If that resonates with you, I want to share with you a little secret. There are many persons in the church and outside the church who are suffering from mental health disorders. The problem is that it's not widely talked about. It's a hush-hush situation, so you won't hear about it. But you are not alone. Final one, number 6. And please bear in mind that there are many other myths out there. I just choose from a selected few. So this myth is mental illness is the same as mental health. Mental health and mental illnesses are related but distinct. According to the World Health Organization, mental health is the state of well-being in which every individual realizes his or her own potential, can cope with normal stresses of life, can work productively and fruitfully and is able to contribute to the community. Mental illnesses, on the other hand, are conditions that involves changes in your thoughts, mood, and behavior, or a combination of both. Overall, they affect your ability to relate to others and function daily. Let's break the myths and put an end to the stigma.